Hey everybody, welcome to the gallery. Thank you for joining me today. I thought I'd do a bit of a whip and chat. I'm keeping an eye on the time because I don't want to go too long, maybe about 20 minutes, half an hour. Today is Sunday and it's been a while since I've done a whip and chat, an actual whip and chat, not the ones where I'm doing a creator shout out or giving a tutorial. I haven't done one of those either. Today's video was going to be a tutorial, but I thought I would kind of incorporate that into a whip and chat so it doesn't seem like I'm coming off as a know-it-all. I don't mean that, and I hope you don't take it that way. So I'm gonna open up my light pad. As you can see, I'm working on the baby. I hope you can see this. Just going to go up and down just to be sure. I'm working on the baby. And let's just grab a color and go on. Let's work on, oops, do I have, looks like a black, so I'm going to put it here on the W. Just want to check my angle. Okay, so let's do the letter O, which is the number 20. I am upside down, so I'm gonna do this upside down. So yesterday was Saturday. I cleaned my house and then I decided to go get a mani-pedi. I figured I needed one. My feet need one. I'm not going to go into that. But anyway, so I called and asked if the lady that usually does my mani-pedis and stuff, if she was there. She usually does a pretty good job. You can see it's a bit of sparkle in my nails. This is actually two colors, two little different shades of pink. So, yeah, so I called and she had an appointment. She told me to show up for 12:30. I showed up at 12:30. She told me to sit in the pedicure chair, and she was working on someone else, and it's not her fault. She probably should have gone later, like my daughter told me. My daughter and I have to share a car right now. We share my car. And so she made an appointment to go to the gym at 2 o'clock. It was 12:30. I figured an hour and a half should be sufficient if she's on time. Well, she didn't take me till 12:45. I wasn't very pleased with that. You know, if you're booking appointments, you should allow enough time. These people seem to, I've been there a few times, and I know they're busy, and I know they want to get clients in, but they should book according to how long it takes to do something. This person that I normally see, it's been a few times that I've gone there, and I don't know if I'm going to go back because, am I putting these on the right? I don't know if I'm going to go back. The last few times I've been to this salon, you have to wait. Like, why are you allowing people to book a time and then the person gets there and they have to wait? It's like going to the doctor's office, you know? You don't want to wait when you go to the doctor. You have a booked time. You want to be seen within, like, you know that you're going to probably have to wait. Give yourself at least 15 minutes, right? And I'm probably contradicting what I'm saying, right? I should have planned better, and I probably should have. But if you are already working on someone, she probably booked too many people in one time slot, and she was just overworked. And there were other people in the salon, and they were working, so I couldn't very well ask for someone else. But I don't know. Like I said, my daughter needed the car, so when she finally got to me, I asked her to do my pedicure, and then I said, okay, I'll come back around 3:30, 4 o'clock when my daughter's done at the gym, and I'll come back and you can do my nails on my hands. And so she did my pedicure. She was really fast, and I guess she was feeling rushed because I told her I was in a rush. But anyway, I was really thoroughly disappointed with the service yesterday, and I did something really stupid and paid her for everything that I was going to have done. I had to get waxing done as well, so I paid for all of it before I left. She wanted me to pay for it, and then when I got home I thought, why did I pay for everything? I should have just paid for the pedicure, which she actually did, and then went back and paid for everything else. That was so dumb of me and so irresponsible. And, you know, okay, fine, I did a pedicure, so I'll pay for the pedicure. I paid for the service that I got. But, it's just so dumb. I'm not gonna say how much I paid because, anyway, it was just so dumb of me. I went home and I just shook my head while I was waiting for my daughter to come home. And then I went back later. She did my nails. She had to repair my toenail because it had smudged. So she had to repair the toenail, just the toenail. And so then she started working on my nails, and I think she got quite distracted. She had her phone next to her and it kept going off like messages, and she was responding. I'm like, hello, you're doing a service, like you're doing someone's nails. Can you, maybe it was a customer, I don't know, maybe, but she could have waited till she was done with me because she was very distracted. And when she came back to doing my nails, like she was doing the same thing over and over again, she lost track of what she was doing because she was concentrating on the messages she was getting. So I thought that was just so unprofessional. I'm sorry. When when you're doing a service for someone, you concentrate on that service. I know that she's trying to get clients. I understand. But there's a time for you to take phone calls. Like, that's why you have an answering machine. You can call these customers back. I don't know. I don't know. In my opinion, it's unprofessional when you're trying to get your nails done and your nail technician keeps picking up phone messages and replying to them while she's doing your nails. And she was very distracted by it. Like, I don't know. She did a nice job, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not happy with the fact that she was sitting there picking up her messages and replying to them, and she had it on loud so you could hear the messages coming through. It was just very distracting, and I even gave her a tip. There's another, like, you know, you would think that she would treat me a little better. I don't think I'm going back to that salon I don't think I'm going back. It's sad. But I wasn't happy. I paid her and she just got distracted. I mean, the end result was fine. I was happy with my nails, but just the quality of the service, like, I did not like that she was on her phone answering messages. I really don't. That really rubbed me the wrong way. Like you're a nail technician. You're supposed to be concentrating on the task at hand. You're supposed to be doing the person's nails and nothing else. Am I right? Like, or am I overreacting? I don't know, guys. Tell me down below. Interact with me. Tell me if I was wrong in thinking that way, or was I right? Like, I don't know. And giving her a tip, like, no, I totally regret that. That was just. And the whole time when I went back the second time, the whole time I kept thinking, what if she tries to trick me into, I didn't pay her. That's another thing that, because she was really distracted and she was very busy and she could have easily forgotten that I paid her, but thankfully she didn't, and she didn't ask me for money again. I would have walked out, definitely would have walked out. But yeah, that was my dilemma at the nail salon. Comment down below if you've ever had an experience like that, or a bad experience at a nail salon. That, I don't know, guys, that just to me is unprofessional. Like, I know you're trying to get clients for yourself. I think they rely on tips just like people in a restaurant. Like, they charge, it depends what kind of a nail salon you go to as well. If you go to an upscale nail salon and they did that, took phone calls in between doing my nails, I wouldn't like that at all. I really wouldn't. I'm sorry. Like, they should have someone answering the phone, booking appointments for all the nail technicians in the salon. Like, they should hire a receptionist or get someone minimum wage to answer the phone, and this receptionist knows how everybody's schedule is. Not that they have different people answering the phone at different times in the salon. And she gave me her cell number, this technician, and I called her to book an appointment. When I called her, was she doing someone's nails? Maybe. Was she doing someone's pedicure? Maybe. Who knows? It's just so distracting. I'm sorry. It's like, I wouldn't want to do that if I was a nail technician. I would just, I wouldn't be able to concentrate on what I was doing. She kept buffing my nails over and over again. And I don't know if they needed that much buffering. But like I said, she was on the phone, texting and answering a phone call, and then she would come back to my nails. Oh, what was I doing? What was I doing? Okay, I'll buffer again. Oh, gosh. Anyway, so that was my Saturday. I cleaned my house yesterday. And I wanted to talk about something else. I want to ask a question to all the content creators in the diamond painting community here who watch me, if you're watching. This is a serious question, and I would really appreciate your honesty. I just want to know what you are doing your channel for. What are you doing it for? Some people will say they're doing it for, yes, you do it for your mental health. You do it as a hobby. This diamond painting is a hobby. But do you care if there's quite a few content creators who have recently gotten over 1,000 subscribers, who have crossed the threshold of 1,000 subscribers, and I want to congratulate you all here. And some of you are very close to it. And I want to know, does monetization, what does it mean to you? Do you care about being paid by YouTube? I don't think, you can't make a living off YouTube monetization. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But to me, I think you'd have to have like quite a few, like maybe 10,000, over 10,000, over 5,000, I'm not sure, to make a living off of YouTube. When do you make a living off YouTube? How many subscribers would you say you need to make a decent living? Like you could quit your job and live off of YouTube. Are you guys, is that your goal? You content creators who have yet to reach 1,000, or those of you who have, was that your goal? Do you care that you're getting paid? Or is this something of an extra? Because I want to be honest with you guys, my subscribers, my fellow YouTube creators. I want to be honest. I don't care about monetization. I really don't. When the day happens that I happen to get over 1,000 subscribers, I'm halfway there, maybe a little more than halfway there. But when that day happens, that'll be great. But it'll be a long time before I can say I can retire or quit my job and live off of YouTube. That's probably a long way off for me. I'll probably be retired before I can live off of YouTube. But is that important to you? For me, what I care about doing this channel, doing these videos for you, is that you like my content. That's all I care about. I want you to hit the like button because you like what you see. I don't want you to hit the like button because you want me to get closer to monetization. I really don't. I want you to hit it because you like what you see. And if you don't like what you see, then don't. But that's my true meaning behind, I don't know, maybe all of you feel that way as well. You don't care, but some people might, and there's no judgment there. But I'm just asking, what are you getting out of YouTube? Are you here because you want to be monetized? You want to get credit, you want to get payback for what you're putting into your channel. And that's fine. This is a hobby for me. And I don't upload every day. I can't, even if I could. Like, maybe when I retire one day, I might be able to upload on a daily basis. But right now I have a full-time job and my family. I have a family. I have housework that I take care of. This comes after all my housework is done. This comes after my day at work, if I have the energy. So that's why it means so much to me if you hit the like button. That's what matters the most to me, not making money off of YouTube, because it's a long time before that'll ever happen for me. But it doesn't matter. Money doesn't make you happy. Is having people around you that care about you and like what you do and like you as a person, that's what matters most to me. And I might be a little naive in saying that, but that's how I feel. I felt like that my whole life. I've always wanted to be liked. Sometimes I'm like that to a fault. So that's what's most important to me. I want you guys to comment down below and tell me why you're on YouTube. Why do you create content? Are you there because you want to one day be monetized and make money off of YouTube? Or are you here for the creative thing? You just want to show what you do and make people happy. Show them your art. Had to check and make sure I was in full view. I don't know if you guys notice in the community section that once in a while I'll ask you if you want me to continue with the content creator shout out or not. Because sometimes I wonder if it's worth continuing with that. I like doing it. I like bringing people out and introducing you to new content creators. And the only thing that I would expect from that, and correct me if I'm wrong, the only thing I would want to come of that is thank you. That's all I'd want. And I'm not trying to single anyone out. If you know, you know. If you don't know, that's too bad. But I've had, I think there was one that didn't thank me, and kind of hurts because, you know, you're doing this to push them out into the community, and maybe they feel that they don't need my help. I'm not, you know, not a king or a queen or anything like that I should be bowed to. Don't get me wrong on that. I just want a simple thank you. Is that too much to ask? And when you're watching a video, someone, a fellow YouTuber, not necessarily a subscriber, but a fellow YouTuber, fellow creator. Like I said, to me, monetization doesn't mean anything because it's going to be a very long time before I see any money from YouTube. So right now, it doesn't mean anything, and that's not my goal. I don't want to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get money. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers because I want people to like what I put out, and I want you to thumbs up all my videos, check them out. I just want you to like me. Comment down below if... Oh, there's another thing I wanted to discuss. You have the option to be able to hide your likes and your subscribers. And for those of you, I know there are a few of you that hide your likes. I don't know too many of you that hide your subscribers. But I wouldn't want to hide how many subscribers I have. I'm doing okay. So I'm not embarrassed by the number of subscribers I have. But why would a person hide how many likes they are getting? Comment down below and let me know what you think, what your theory is. Why would you hide how many likes you get on a video? Why would a person hide that? Are you embarrassed because you don't get that many? Or are you embarrassed because you get too many and you don't want to show off? I don't know. I'm curious as to why someone would not necessarily hide their subscribers, not the subscribers, it's the likes. And I know that YouTube took off the dislikes, but why would you hide, like you are able to hide if people like or dislike your video? And I'm just curious. So I want to know what your opinions are. Let me know down below. Please comment, engage with everyone else. Why would you hide your likes? And the other question I wanted you to answer was, what are you on YouTube for? And that is specifically for the content creators, my fellow content creators. Why are you on YouTube? Are you here as a hobby? Or are you here because you honestly do want to make a living one day off of YouTube and be able to retire? I don't think that happens until you have a humongous following. Like, I'm thinking, I don't know. I know there are some YouTubers out there who have 20,000 subscribers. Are you living off of YouTube? I don't know. I'm looking for the E's here. E's. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. I hope you liked the video, and I hope you engage with me in the comments, and I hope someone gives me a theory as to why a person would hide their likes. Because I thought about it myself, because, I don't know, to me it's kind of embarrassing. And I know in the past I've said, you shouldn't compare yourself to others, how well others are doing with how well you're doing. But sometimes I can't help that. It just happens. I see myself with like a handful of likes on my videos. I get nice views, I think, for what I'm putting out. But like, for if you have 80 views in a day and only like 3 people put a like on your video, what's up with that? And I know people watch videos on different ways, but I don't know, I'm expecting too much. I expect too much because I do it, and I would hope that someone does it back for me, but it doesn't always happen that way. And I fall back on my father's words, is like, not everyone is like you. Not everyone thinks the same way as you. Just be yourself, and what you do for others will come back to you. So, I don't know. If you're a co-creator, someone I know, and you keep track of these things. Maybe I'm a maniac, and I do keep track of these things. Oh, where's my... These things are getting a little blurry. The E's and the S's look the same. I expect too much from people. But I only expect them from people I know and respect. I don't expect them from total strangers. But if I do a good deed for you, like come on your video, leave you a comment, click on your like button, and give you your 100th like, where I have a small handful on my channel, I say to myself, does this person really need my like? I'm the one that needs theirs. It sounds very petty. I'm sorry. Just getting some feelings out, and I hope you don't mind. If you do, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, these are getting so blurry. I can barely see anything. Maybe because I'm doing it upside down. So I hope you didn't get too put off with my video today. Told you about my nail salon experience, and then I started going into monetization and likes. Just stuff that I was thinking about, and I thought I would share and get your feedback and wonder what you think of everything. So I hope you give this video a like, and I hope you comment down below and let me know what your thoughts are. And tell me what you think of what I talked about today. And I'm sorry if I sounded anywhere near pathetic, but oh well, if I did, I did. Just got my feelings out, and this is the way you get them out in a whip and chat. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for joining my channel if you're new. I hope you don't leave after this video. But it's just me being me being raw. There's nothing fake about me. There's nothing dishonest. There's nothing... When you're shy, people often think that you're stuck up. That is not me at all. I like everyone until you give me a reason not to like you. I like everyone. I don't know. Anyway, I think I lost my train of thought, so I'm gonna let you be. I'm gonna continue on diamond painting, upload this video, and I hope you click that like button after what you've heard. And remember, I'm your supporter too. I come on your channel, I'll leave a comment, I'll click the like button all the time. So remember that. And I'll see you on the next video, I hope. Bye everybody. Have a great weekend, what's left of it. Bye.